Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Movie X Kicks, and this isn't going to be a review. This is going to be, unfortunately, a somber occasion. Just recently, Sunday night, was the recent passing of one of the most iconic figures in our modern era of street fashion and sneaker culture. Virgil Abloh has passed at the age of only 41. He had a rare genetic cancer that no one knew about except for probably him and his close friends. It just really hurts me because I've been such a huge fan of Virgil Abloh since the beginning. This is like one of my favorite off white jackets. I have his books, both of them, and I have this on from the MCA exhibit that he did here in Atlanta, Georgia, back in 2000, directly right before the pandemic hit. And I remember I waited in line to try to get tickets because he came to speak almost a month before it ended. And I got up in line. I got there like maybe 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the morning, and the tickets sold out quick. People were there like 5, 4 in the morning waiting for get tickets. So I think they were free or like $20 or something like that. But I wasn't able to get him, so I really wanted to see him speak and to kind of pick his mind on some stuff, but I wasn't able to get tickets. And I just want to say how much of a loss this is to the sneaker community and really the culture. You know, just how innovative, excuse me, just how innovative this man was and the things that he did. I'm gonna read you something from his Instagram. It says, "We're devastated to announce the passing of our beloved Virgil Abloh, fiercely devoted father, husband, son, brother, and friend. He's survived by his wife Shannon Abloh, children Lo and Gray, and his sister Edwin. His parents, let's see, and numerous dear friends and colleagues." For 2 years, he'd been battling a rare, aggressive form of cancer. He was diagnosed in 2019 and went under significant surgeries throughout this time. So it just goes to show that he was battling in private. He still put on a couple different runway shows, and I just really made this video to let you guys know that how big of a deal Virgil was to the culture. Not only just with clothing and shoes, but his vision that he had for himself. He started out very humble beginnings in Chicago, Illinois. Well, he actually grew up a little like an hour outside of Chicago. He pretty much founded. He went to college and graduated from with a degree. He had a degree in engineering, and then after that, he still DJ'd, and he also was big into the street scene. So he also was a skateboarder, and that's kind of what his first vision of Pyrex, which came in early 2006, 2007, and then after Pyrex, he actually went on to after Pyrex, he went on to create Off White in around the 2000, I think 12, 2016 era. And I found out about Off White, me personally, around 2015, 2016, and then the 10 came out in 2017. And to me, after the 10 came out, that took Off White and Virgil Abloh through the roof. As we know, the reselling to his shoes. To me, he was one of the innovators of sneaker hype because before Virgil's shoes, we had seen sneakers resell, but not to that magnitude. You had shoes that were $190 selling for $3,000. On an average, his average shoe was almost reselling for double, if not triple, quadruple the price. And he just that 10 just really significantly changed the sneaker culture. Like every drop he did, everyone was always in line trying to get the newest sneaker from him. And then he went on to curate to be the lead creator of Louis Vuitton. And I don't think that a lot of people realize how huge that is. I was just telling someone Louis Vuitton was a very racist company back in the day. They were actually one of those people, if I had to find the picture, that they had actually petting zoos for black people. Like back in the early 1800s, a lot of people have seen the pictures. But for them to put a black man ahead of their creative department, to have that such racial stereotype, and then give him creative control and be the first and only, like I don't think people really understood how big that was for the culture. And then on top of that, still had his Louis Vuitton collab with them as well, and still did other collabs with IKEA. I heard he was about to be working on a collab with Mercedes, but unfortunately for his passing, he wasn't able to do that. Now he has a Louis Vuitton collection coming out. They said they were going to do one more runway and one more collection with him before he passed. We had always seen the Air Force Ones with the monogram Louis Vuitton on there, so This just goes to show how precious and short life can be. So I just wanted to make this video to kind of celebrate the life of Virgil. I've reviewed almost every off white I could get my hands on for the past literally. He was like one of the reasons why I started my channel. Between movies and shoes, right when I started my channel, like off white kind of just blew up. And I, like I said, I have a lot of other coats. I have every coat: red, blue, green, uh, black as well. For this, I have a lot of sweatshirts, clothes. He was my favorite designer. A lot of the stuff I have off white. Off white is not cheap, but I loved it. Like, it was just so unique. His style was just different than everyone else, with the emphasis of the quotation marks, the zip ties. It was good to be rocking something that was high fashion, that was still considered streetwear, but yet high fashion. So, but I'm making this video to celebrate his life and to say, life is too short. Make sure you tell people you love them. You never know who's gonna be here today and gone tomorrow. Because I'm not gonna ramble on too much. I just really want to make this video, and I'm gonna put a link of all the different off-white reviews that I've done, and more importantly, I'm gonna put the review of the exhibit that he did here in Atlanta, Georgia, back in 2020. That was like a 20-minute review of everything that talked about, in that review of all his exhibit. The exhibit was just dope, and I just, it was like one of the best exhibits I go to. I really don't go to high art museums and things of that nature, but because of him, I went to the high art museum and I enjoyed it. I went there twice just to go see that exhibit. So I'm gonna drop that link in there, and it's a sad day for the culture, but I want you guys to drop comments down and let me know what was your favorite Abloh shoe, shirt, collection. It doesn't matter. Let's embrace this man. Let's celebrate this man for the good times and the good shoes that he was, good creations that he gave us. All right, guys. Until next time, Mr. Wicks is out. I'll house you guys later.